Hello, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on this As Above, So Low. This is definitely my Bible study night. And thank you so very, very much. I appreciate you guys for your love and your support. We want to say hello to each and every one of you guys. And thank you so much for being a part of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ. My lives, we appreciate the knowledge, wisdom, understanding that God allows me to share with you and the love you share back with me. I want to say hello to my brothers and sisters. What's up, my Keish, my Scorpio? I also want to say hello to my Madrina and my Padrino. Hello to each and every one of you guys, and thank you so very, very much for being a part of my world. What's up, Minister Mario, son of Ochosi? We got Unveiling and in the house, Pisces. We got Karen O'Brien, Gemini. What's up? Whatever, my bow. That's my bow. My bow, my Pisces. Thank you so much, Mama Susan. If this is your first time in my live, sir and man, please post your zodiac sign and where you from. What I do is I teach universal laws. What's up there, my Sagittarius? Can't wait for, yes, you can't wait. I love doing consultations. And I love my magic, okay? But I want to say hello to each and every one of you guys. And I want to say, what's up, Scarlett? Leo in the house. And I want to say to many of you guys that have been following me, being a part of my social media family, and being such a great support to the things that I do and the things that I practice. What's up there, Natasha Foster, my Aquarius from North Carolina? And what's up, love? All right there. Thank you. Capricorn from Delaware, I see you over there. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for being with us on tonight. This is my Bible study night. I do a lot of teaching. I do my readings, and I do certain conjuring stuff. But I'm going to do some magic tonight. And I want to share with you guys some things that I go through and some of the things I deal with and how I address some of them based off my spirit. What's up, Libra from New York? All right, New York. And like I said, we have people from all around the world. And we just appreciate how you guys come in and participate and support what we're doing here and being an active part of what we do here, from my website, from my Patreon family, as well as my YouTube channel, the likes, the shares, and the comments up on the video. There she go, my sister Brick House, Sagittarius in the house. Thank you for being with here. I'm going to do, I got to do this first. Hold on. For all my Christian buddies, you'll be getting an email from Minister Mario. These are the cards that I read from. These are the Technology of the Soul, 72 Names of God. Those are the cards that I read from. I also want to say hello to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Libra, and Virgo. Hello to each and every one of you guys. Now, hey, Sagittarius, I see you over there. Is that Desi? And then got Leo from Cali. Okay. All right. Now, if you guys do yourself a favor and join my YouTube family so you can get all these videos on my YouTube channel, and we appreciate each and every one of you guys. Now, I also want to say this. All right, Aries. All right. Y'all better stop it. I'm a Sagittarius. I told you my moon is in Aries and rising sign Pisces, and I have the whole tendency. So we appreciate each and every one of you guys. Now, I want to say, first of all, I want to say to every last one of you guys that support, comment, encourage. All right, Gemini. Because even when I don't see stuff on social media, some of y'all catch it, y'all deal with it, and I appreciate it. Minister Mario be on his post like a New York soldier. We just appreciate him so very much for keeping things out of my way and keep things flowing. And to all of you guys that do chime in and support, I want y'all to know I do appreciate it. Now, let me tell y'all what happened before I teach tonight. I had to go meet my cousin. Now, she found me this vodka that is high proof. So she bought me a couple bottles of vodka so I could do my ceremonies with, right? So I meet her in the midst. Now, those that do not know my cousin looks just like my mom, my sister, and my grandma. Okay? So I begin. What's up there, Linda Green, Scorpio from Georgia? My voice is almost back. So I'm talking to her about some of the stuff that she was on the live, but Minister Mario had blocked the individual, so she didn't see it, but I was telling her what happened. And she proceeds to say F them people. But if you don't know my family is very linguistic. They have a flair for language, mostly cussing. She cussed me out about why am I allowing certain people to bother me when I am doing so well. People jealous, they're envious, and basically getting my head out of my anus. And I am so appreciative of her. Her straight talk, that's just her lingo. She don't mean nothing by it. She's not disrespectful, but that just she act like my grandma to like the 12th power. And she was realizing about how God was. She like, cuz you out here working signs, wonders, and miracles. She said these people jealous and how God moving for you and things He's doing. Don't let them Dollar General ass people bother you. Okay, so I appreciate that. Please burn some reversal incense for me, Minister Mario. Okay. All right, Minister Mario, reversal incense, so I don't forget. But I want to tell y'all, everybody can't talk to me like that, cause I snap. But I knew she was coming from a good place, and she's so happy for me, and she's so happy for all the things that God is doing in my life, and she just doesn't want anybody. She's like, you's an Aventura type of dude. You Miami style. You don't let these people. I know they say small minds talk about people. All right. So that's where she was trying to get my head. So I came home I was actually feeling so much better after talking to her. And then, thank you, Apostle Cuzzo. Sometimes we need that. That's right. It's the truth. So, and I was feeling good before I even left her. But I came home. I told her I was going to take a spiritual bath. And my thing is, when you working so hard and you so dedicated to what you do, there she go right there. She said, I'm here for a few minutes. But I just want to thank you personally, my cousin, for talking to me and sharing such straight talk with me and just reminding me of all the good that I'm out here doing and how people are being blessed, and stop allowing small-minded Dollar General ass people bother me. Okay? So I want to say to you guys, at times it gets overwhelming even for what I do. But I appreciate those people that really love me and respect what I do and want me to push forward and not allow certain distractions. So I want to say that on the rip. Shamari wants oil of gladness instant burn. Got you, Shamari. Oil of gladness. Now, I want to talk about magic tonight. Yeah, that's, sometimes you don't realize how envious and jealous people can be of you, especially practitioners, and they see how y'all love on me and how y'all support me and how I don't have to lie to y'all and connive y'all. And a lot of times you just doing what you're doing, but people really have a problem with the way, and I don't have a huge platform like some people, but my platform is strong, and it consists of people that actually believe in what I do and have absolutely no problem supporting me and assisting what I'm doing. So I want to say to you guys once again, if you think what you do does not matter, it does, and I appreciate it. And you are doing it to the point that it's agitating other people because they don't have it like that. And I just want to say thank you, and thank you. Okay. Oh, this is my head of Risha. This is Oya. We say Medifun Oya, but that is my head of Risha. I am initiated in quite a few ATRs. But I want to talk about this tonight. I want to first start. My subject is overcoming evil with good. Okay? I know you love me, and I love you back, and I love that Grandma Spirit speaks to you prophetically. Romans, the 12th chapter. And please don't do what my cousin do, because it won't end well for you. Okay? But she coming from a very, very good place and honest place. Romans 12:21. It said, be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. Now, listen, I want to say this. I'm going to teach this universal laws, right? And I don't want nobody to think I'm this type of person that I believe in being a fool for people. I want to explain what I mean. Because I want to talk about this tonight. Absolutely, this is biblical. And remember, anything biblical that I teach out of actually comes out of Kemet, Egyptology, because that's where they stole all of this information from. Okay? Now, I want to talk about utilizing magic with the coconut. And when I say overcome evil with good, a lot of times, especially whether you're in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, we think about overcoming evil with good is being to allow people to walk over us, allow people to take our kindness for our weakness, allow people to take what God has for us. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about utilizing magic, spirituality to overcome evil energy, evil intentions, evil conjure. In my case, I have spiritual people in the practices that are trying to prohibit me from moving forward or growing. And that's not going to happen. I'm going to explain why. Now, for all you Christians, if you did not know that the coconut exemplifies the incarnation, the death, and the resurrection of Jesus Christ or Yahshua. The coconuts falls from the highest point of the tree, symbolized as Jesus descending from God the Father. Okay, so when a coconut falls from the tree, in certain in the Orishas they talk about Shango being in the palm tree. So when we do magic, depending on what particular whether you're in hoodoo, voodoo, well, great, I'm glad for you. So when you're talking about certain if you're prophetic, then let the Spirit speak to you whether I'm prophetic or not. All right. So when it comes down to spirituality, universal laws, when we understand the concept of why certain tribes utilize this coconut and what it symbolized and why they utilize it and why we utilize it in cleansings and why we utilize it in certain prosperity. Hey, how you doing? Blessings to you as well. Thank you so much. These are the reason that it is so. What's up there, Sheena from California, Sagittarius? Love. So the symbology, the Bible is full of symbologies and metaphors, and you have to understand it so you can be able to utilize your ashe, your chi, or your prana. Shanae receive. Shanye receive your PayPal. I don't know what that means. Okay. So I want y'all to understand. Overcoming evil with good, you have to have tools. What's up there, Gemini, Kimmy? Oh, okay. Oh, you over here? Okay, there you go, babe. I'm Velanan. So, think about when you're trying to overcome evil with good. You have to have a certain amount of positive energy to overcome the negativity that is being dispersed against you. So, we're going to talk about Psalms 92, verse 12. So you have a better understanding where I'm coming from. Psalm 92, verse 12 says this. The righteous shall flourish like the palm tree. He shall grow like a cedar in Lebanon. Those that be planted in the house of the Lord shall flourish in the courts of our God. Now, the reason why I want to talk about this is because with blessing come persecution. And a lot of times when we are prospering, we're not necessarily paying attention for a health reading. I'm failing again. And health reading. All right. And that's Pisces, right? I'm veiling in. So, when we want to talk about, I'm doing great. When we want to talk about whether you're in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Christianity, when you want to flourish, when you want to prosper, when you want to overcome the opposition, you have to have something that represents. When we place certain things on our altar, whether it's in our churches, whether it's in our synagogues, whether it is in our altars in our home, or we're doing certain, whether it's hoodoo, voodoo, there are certain things that represent flourishing. And when you are flourishing and you are rising, you're going to have people that have a problem with you rising and flourishing, okay? And it said flourishing like the palm tree. Now, remember on Palm Sunday, because it's all in the Bible, symbology of the palm trees. That's why we call it Good Friday. Okay? Good Friday is also represented by Obatala. Okay? The coconut is brown. First of all, we have to understand that the brown is called the seed of the seed coat, which is representation of the earth. It is also representation of the ancestors. Okay? Brown is a very powerful color that we utilize in candle magic. What's up there, Janine Wise, my Aquarius? When we are utilizing brown, if we are dealing with difficulties and we want to overcome something difficult, we utilize a brown candle or something of this nature. So coconuts are more powerful than people can imagine when it comes down to positive. Actually, you can use it for positive and negative, but I'm utilizing to overcome evil. So, also represent as a seed. Now, we understand that a seed represents life. Okay? This is why when you hydrate with coconut water, it is very, very good for the skin and the body and great for hydration because it is life-giving water. So, this symbolization is a seed. And now I want you to say, then the white part of the coconut is called endosperm, which is representation of the embryo or the tissue. So when we are working with coconut and we are cleansing with coconuts and we're removing evil with coconuts, or we're overcoming evil with this good ashe, this is why you will see people utilize coconut to clean themselves, to clean their businesses, to clean a person, to cleanse their homes or their apartments, or even removing negativity from their pathway. I'm going to utilize the coconut to remove jealousy. Because that's when you are rising on these social media platforms or in your business, people are going to be jealous of what is happening in your life. Prosperity, it does not come with a manual. And a lot of us, when we are doing good, the Bible says evil is present. I'm going to say that again. When you are doing good, evil is present. And sometimes we are not as aware, or we're not aware at all of that evil that is present. And we're going to call that evil the evil eye. Okay? When good is present, when good is there, evil is present. The evil eye is present. And that can come up in your apostle. It can come up in your tata, your mumbo, your madrina, your padrino, your god brother, your god sister. It can come up in anybody. When people are not focused on their own dreams and their own goals, and they feel that they're being left behind, or they feel like they deserve to be in that particular spotlight rather than you, these people get overtaken with evil. Even Jesus said, Peter, why have you allowed Satan to fill thy heart? He said that to Judas. The same thing. You don't know where people are a lot of times. So therefore, you need to learn how to do certain magic or have certain magic done for you in order for you to protect you from this type of evil eye or this type of evil. It don't matter if you're a Christian. It doesn't matter if you're a Muslim. It doesn't matter if you're a Tata. It doesn't matter if you're a Hugon. It doesn't matter if you practice Obeah. If you don't learn how to protect and remove negativity from your platform, like I have a very huge platform. I deal with a lot of people from a lot of areas. And so I went and bought 9 coconuts to represent my ancestors, but to also represent my Orisha. Do you do class? Absolutely. I do classes there on my website. I had one of my God babies ask me, does she have time to get into it next week? Yes. My beginner's class, my intermediate class, and my advanced class. Now, I bought 9 coconuts with representation. Okay? So it represents my ancestors, but it also represents my head Orisha. And Oya is the spirit of change. She also rules the marketplace. When you are trying to flourish and you're flourishing in your businesses, please, sir and ma'am, do some type of working to protect against jealousy. Jealousy, according to the Bible, says it is crueler than the grave. Okay? Jealousy is very vampiric in nature. It is there to steal what God has for you. It doesn't matter if it's in friendship. It doesn't matter if it's in business. It doesn't matter if it's in relationship. There are certain workings that are necessary in order to protect you from that. And my belief is, how do I overcome evil with good? I take something very positive. I take this, and what I have, this is, I have the coconut sitting on my altar where my saber tree is. And I am birthing that good ashe into that. Remember, this is a seed. It receives energy, positive or negative. And so I'm placing a very strong conjure of positive energy and spirit inside of that coconut then I'm going to put that coconut on my patipimba. Okay? And I'm going to place that on there, those 9 coconuts. And I'm going to allow my spirits to take care and bless those coconuts. And then I ain't going to tell you everything I'm going to do to it. But at that point, then I'm going to utilize those 9 coconuts to overcome any evil spell, any evil intention of anybody against my ministry, my platform, and those things. I just want y'all to know, overcoming evil with good is not just a term. You have to be able to create or harness enough positive energy in your life that people's negativity does not only hinder what you're doing, but don't even slow down what you're doing. Because that is their reason. That's what jealousy does. It tries to vampirically sap your positive energy, your momentum, or in my case, they tried to distract me from utilizing my positive energy to keep going forward. And they wanted me to get caught up in the negativity that they were trying to imply or to impart in my platform. Now, the reason why I put down here, conjuring enough positive energy to overcome jealousy. Conjure means to be able to summon. You have to have enough good ashe, enough good chi, enough good prana. Mr. Mark, can I? Oh no, okay, she's talking to Mr. Mark. So when you are praying your prayer a certain manner, you want to be able to utilize conjure to bring in enough positive energy, a positive flow into that coconut or into whatever you utilize in order to overcome the negativity. Remember this, guys and girls. You have to have stronger energy, stronger chi, not just energy, not just spirit. You want to overcome that. Now, remember, when you're working with anything white, you're dealing with Obatala. The coconut represents the head, okay? So when you're working with your mind, cleansing your head, my grandma used to say, if they get the head, the tail gonna follow. You cannot allow people to mess with your ori. You cannot allow people to tamper with your head. Because if they influence your head, they're going to influence everything. This is why people work on your 5 senses. Now notice the coconut has these eyes. Notice that the coconut has these eyes. So this is perfect to utilize as the evil eye. Do I have one of those evil eye chains up here? I think I put them all on my altar. I don't know if I brought any over here. No, I think I do. I think I left them on my ancestor altar. But I have some over here. Oh, no, wait a minute. Nope. There you go. Okay. How does one create? You have to have something that represents. Now, remember, a coconut is alive and it represents life. It's a seed. Because if the coconut goes into the ground, it's going to bring another palm tree. Okay? So when you're working with something that's alkaline, alkaline is life-giving. And coconuts are perfect for this type of working. If you have that type of chi, if you want it prepared by your tata, your mumbo, but anybody that's working with this particular coconut, you should feel better if they actually work this coconut with you. If you are working, somebody's working a coconut for you and you don't feel better, then they didn't do it right. They didn't have enough power to overcome the evil that is against you with that. Okay? So this is why this is so important for you guys to understand why we use coconut, or why you would use coconut. So I have coconut oil. I also have coconut cream. I have coconut syrup that I'll be utilizing as well. Oh, there you go. I see you, sweet. So that's my Scorpio. She went over on TikTok. So I want you to guys, that's why you always see, I'm going to put it up here. See why they utilize the eye to repel the evil eye? Y'all see the eyes on the owl? Y'all know I'm extra, so I got the owl. So I want wisdom to protect me from the evil eye. And see, this got a little ball on there, the eye. The coconut has the same concept. You can use it for the eyes. A lot of these people out here, they do a lot of wicked stuff and they wear white. I'm showing you how to take positive energy and if you got a prenda or some type of altar or ancestor altar that you can build up the ashe into that coconut before you release that energy, before you crack it, because the water itself, remember, water represents emotion. So jealousy is a negative emotion. So we're going to utilize the coconut that represents water, the water element, to bring a positive energy. So that can be anything from joy, that can be anything from love, it can be any other positive emotion. And that emotion or favor can even, we always say favor ain't fair, but add her as a moderator on. All right. I just added you as a moderator. Okay. I just added her as a moderator. Okay. But I want y'all to understand, it is not just saying I'm going to overcome evil with good by being nice or being positive. You have to work conjure. So building the energy, the ashe inside of on your pot or your before your altars or your thing. And that energy, once it is consecrated, then you release that energy to overcome whatever negative energy or negative emotion that is trying to cause havoc in your life, whether it's in relationship, your business, or whatever. On my platform, I'm utilizing 9 coconuts to representation of my Eguns as well as my Orisha. All right? So flourishing and prosperity is just not about talking about it, but it's also you finding something that represents that energy that you want in your life and then utilize it. We on the same page today. I got all coconuts. Oh, you did? Well, that ain't none of my business how many coconuts you got. But I do things in representation. Symbology is everything when you're doing your conjure. And like I said, you can be in Obeah, you can be in Christianity to do this. You can be in Ifa to do this. You can be in Palo to do this. You can be in any of the ATR. You can be a Muslim and do this. This is coconuts are utilized worldwide, but we all utilize them in different ways. Said not enough. Use a start. but it's a start. Yeah, definitely. But I want you to understand, when you're dealing with certain things, the reason why you want to be able to read situations, will you work coconuts for? Yes, I do. I will work coconuts for you guys. These particular coconuts, not. I can go and get some more coconuts, but I'm going to work these 9 coconuts. But like I said, there's so many different workings that I can do for you guys. But I want to start utilizing my platform, giving you guys other opportunities to allow me to do conjure for you in different ways. Sometimes we take these to the cemetery. Sometimes we take these to the crossroad. Now, me personally, I am not going to put 9 coconuts in the middle of a crossroad of a busy street. Some of us are lucky because we have other places, wooded areas that got crossroad or where the intersections come in, that we can place something like that and nobody gets hurt. You understand? I want you to be responsible, be wise, be safe when you're doing magic. If you're going to do something like this, put it in a way where people won't get hurt, run over, or anything like that. Shamar. I wear a scarf every day, especially at work. I'm big on people. I know that's right. I don't want nobody touching me. Okay. But you see what I'm saying? So I want you to understand, it's not the word coconut. This is a seed that not only the brown represents something, the roundness of the coconut is a sphere. So the energy goes around. So there's a certain way we even hold the coconut to allow the energy. Now, even though I'm holding this coconut is absorbing my energy because I have this coconut in the palm of my hands. And so the water on the inside of this coconut is receiving my ashe, my chi, my prana, okay? And so when we're blessing this with the intent of overcoming any evil, seen and unseen. So I am endowing this with the ashe. And so when I get ready to break this open, that the skin or the meat inside the coconut will have, just like your muscles absorb programming, the meat inside of the coconut does the same thing. It is representation of, if you do voodoo, I will work with this with Damballa. I work with Damballa as well, but I will work the coconut with Damballa. He also represents white. So coconut milk, all of these are attributes or conjures that we work with. So I hope this help you guys understand these type of workings that we do in conjuring. People utilize different recipes based off of their practice, but that's pretty much what it is. Thank you, Apostle. I have some evil eye pendants around my house. Let me tell you, okay, I'm gonna give you an example when it comes to jealousy. If people are jealous of your sexuality or envious of your sexiness, take some of your underwear and wrap your underwear around the evil eye to protect your relationships or your intimate relationships from jealous people. There are so many ways to utilize it, or hang this over your bed with the intention of protecting your intimate relationships from other people. Don't just put this in your house, hang it up in your living room. Give it a particular intention in a certain area of your life. Place the evil eye like this over your cash register, or actually I was thinking about, you could take a picture. Papa Damballa, yeah, came to me last year. Powerful, yeah. He is. I love because that's the where actually. Well, should I be saying this? Okay, I'm gonna skip it. But that tribe where that the veneration of Damballa come from is of my bloodline, and when you're working with said spirit with the intent, because the whole concept with Damballa is that he's a python, so the strength is in his restriction, okay, and he's a very powerful spirit, and a very wise spirit, because you know serpents will also represent wisdom. I have the owl here, but if you could find something with a snake on it, or the snake eye, and a marble, what we call the snake eye, you can also use that in voodoo. If you can find a marble called a snake eye. No, I don't sell these. I do have bracelets for the evil eye on my website. But I use blue tiger eye to do those conjures. Okay, but these are some of the things. I'm just giving you ideas other than just saying, oh, I'm gonna hang up an evil eye. I have some in front of my house because people are jealous. I have some in. You can place something like this up under your mattress, where if you sleep in a certain place, because sometimes people's jealousy, remember, people mess with you when you sleep. So placing something like this up under the cushions where it can't break is also good. After being, if you know how to consecrate, if you need it to be consecrated, I got other stuff you can order off my website. But conjuring is spiritual strategy. Conjuring is spiritual strategy. So you got to understand colors. You have to understand Don't just do something and say, oh, I'm going to get a coconut. Know that this represents the seed. Also the seed of a man. It's the same concept. That's why it says endosperm, because the white represents sperm, life giver. Okay, so I'm going to utilize this in some ceremonies, and then but I'm going to use, once I bless it through one of the some set of spirits, I'm going to place another set of spirits over that, so to ward off, because I got some people in certain practices that are trying to hinder what I'm doing and trying to create problems, so I have to address them on higher levels. Okay, so this is not something you would have to personally do to this extreme, but I serve a lot of people, and I have to make sure that what we're trying to do is not hindered or even slowed down. Okay, because God is moving, He's doing great things, and Ola Damari, the Mighty and Zombie, the El Shaddai is not going to permit. So I got to do my due diligence to make sure that we have strong positive energy coming forth. Okay, so I hope that helps. I hope Ely is helping me out today. Thank you, I appreciate that. Is sleep paralysis a way of knowing when is sleep paralysis a way of knowing as well? Is you're being attacked? What I would do is, if you're having issues about sleep, I have a bath cleanser on my website. When people are working with you and working your spirit or working your head, the reason why they don't want you to go to sleep is because when you go to sleep, you energize. And to make it simple, it's like charging your body is like a cell phone charging overnight. And so you get up refreshed, renewed, revived. And so what they do is they try to disrupt your sleeping pattern where you're not getting rest and you're not getting either charged or fully charged. Okay? Which it makes it easier for them to work on you even the more. So there's always a rhyme or reason why people do certain things and they're tampering with certain aspects, especially if they've been in conjure a long time. Can you wrap the evil eye around our partner? Yeah, if you're going to work for, I always say this to people, if you're going to do evil eye for anybody, I don't care if it's your husband, your children, always, the reason why I say I would prefer them to know is because they benefit more if they know that that energy is there to protect them. When that person is conscious that work is being done in their behalf, they benefit more versus you're just doing. I'm not saying they won't get some help, but it's a lot stronger if the person is aware. Like when I do work for my clients, they know I'm doing work. I do work for my members or my children. They are aware. But they also, I tell even my clients, I do things you don't know of, but that still lets them receive that energy because they know that I'm doing things that they're not aware of, but they still benefit stronger because I do let them know. They know I'm doing work for them. While I've been having sleepless nights for a couple of weeks, shaking my head. Yeah, that you want to cleanse that energy as soon as possible. It's like when I know we all don't experience that if our charger mess up or if our cord get broken. Oh, that Tyra's birthday. She just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Tyra. But these are the reasons why you want to either be up under somebody or have somebody that can keep you cleansed. Because I'm a big component of being proactive, and I always tell people that. But when you out here, I still want to say this to my babies: protection. Oh, there she is. You welcome. She's on. If y'all guys don't mind wishing Tyron happy birthday, she's on Facebook watching. Her name is spelled Taryn. Taryn. So if you don't mind wishing her happy birthday, hi. Yeah, my website is on there. All you got to do is click on my name and go in my bio. But cleansing, there's so many types of cleansing and so many reasons to cleanse. And especially if you are dealing with jealousy and you know that it's a constant thing and you want, I love my platform because you guys are very, very positive. with one another and always encouraging one another, and we constantly learning and growing and developing, and people not in my life hating on each other and stuff like that. So I love the platform that God allowed me to have and spirits allowed me to have. But I want y'all to know, like, don't and let me say another thing. Always, if you got something like this, right? I actually purchased this from one of my madrinas, Botanica. Always add some personal concern. It can be saliva. I'm just using that as a term. You want to align your energy with your evil eye, because you want the spirit to know, you want it to protect you from the evil eye and that type of energy, okay? And jealousy is one of them. Thank you guys for wishing Tyron a happy birthday. What's going on TikTok? Y'all can't type? Not TikTok. Yeah, TikTok. Don't be tripping now. I wish y'all be happy birthday. And notice that we're utilizing blue here, but I'm utilizing brown and white. Brown and white. She said heartfelt things. Y'all can't see her response because she's on Facebook. But this is why you want overcoming evil. It's not with good. It's not an attitude. It's an energy. It's a frequency. It's a vibration. Okay. Thank you. I see y'all on TikTok giving Tyron a happy birthday. Thank you. Appreciate that. I want very strong, positive energy, especially when we deal with so much negativity out here. And when you're trying to grow and you're trying to develop, you got to be prepared for the jealousy, okay? And it doesn't matter who carries the evil eye against you. It can be some people afar off watching. It could be somebody right up under your nose watching. But if you're doing your conjure and you're doing your prayers and you're consistent and you're working, and then I also believe in this, guys, refresh your work. I have somebody that is literally, they're trying to close my roads, but it's not working. But they are attempting trying to close my road. So I did some conjure earlier today to send that away and send that back to them. No, my roads ain't gonna be closed. Yours is. Because jealousy is what it is, y'all. And so I want to say once again, because many of you guys love me and honor me and respect me on such levels and show so much support in your giving and your constant, it has put me in a certain light that has caused people's jealousy to be stirred up. But one of the things about it, I thank God for what He is doing. She said, I really enjoyed you guys' company when I was out there. Thank you so much. And I'm glad. And she's on here, and I love the fact that she felt comfortable. I love the fact that this is the young lady that I was talking about from Virginia, and how she felt comfortable. And even though God, we were there for spiritual reasons, but she, her and her mom were in no danger. We had a good time. We laughed. We joked. We learned some things. We overcome some personal issues and stuff. And I just love the fact that she trusted me to come that far from home and to come into my company and to be a part of our church family. She even asked when she came, she said, can I come to church? I said, yeah, you can come to church. And she felt comfortable in her mom coming to church. And we had a great time. And I want to say once again to her, thank you for allowing me to service you in a spiritual way. And I thank God that you receive such benefit from the workings of God's Spirit in my life. Somebody said, hey, Apostle, I need your class immediately. Go. While we still got time, you can go into my website and join my beginners class. I got beginners, intermediate, and advanced class. But I teach real magic here. And I teach whether you can be a Christian, you can be a mystic, AJ, you can be a Muslim. My teachers are universal. They apply to everybody. And everybody deals with jealousy at some point. So you don't necessarily have to do this. You can get you something of this nature, or you can get if you artistic. I'm not artistic. I'm 50 years old, and I'm gonna show you my artwork. It still work in conjure, but if you want me to do art, that I still do that to this day. This is my artwork. I still do artwork like this to this day, and this is how I draw a house. That's the best I can do. You understand? Thank God the spirits still recognize that as a house. You understand? So, but some of you guys are so very, very good at artsy stuff. Hey, more power to you. As long as my spirit know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is. Hey, dog can laugh all you want. It's the truth. Hey, hey, what I can do, and that I can't. I don't pretend. I'm not gonna tell you. Oh, don't come to my house because I can't draw. My sister can really draw. Like my sister is an artist. She said I can't draw for shiggity. No, my sister, she can sketch. She really good. You can, when my sister draw, you know what it is. When I draw, I gotta explain it to you. I gotta tell you what it's supposed to be. My sister can actually draw. That's her talent. That ain't mine. I'm good at conjuring. Just draw that money. Hey, that's my eldest son in there. Hey, Trey, I can do this though. I know how to do this, y'all. I know the spirit know what that look like. I can draw that. Yes. All right, let me get these. I got Minister Mario with reversal incense. If you guys want me to burn incense in my Ogun pot, all you gotta do is cash out $20 and tell me which incense you want me to burn. Do not sleep on my reversal incense or gossip incense or protection incense. Wait a minute. Trey, do you got in my gossip incense? I'm talking about my own child now. I got Shamari with oil of gladness. You emailed earlier about consultation. Yeah, Minister Mario got you, baby. With love, mentor. Oh, you want me to mentor you? I'm a drill sergeant. I smile and all on these lives, but I'm a mean ass. But I'm good at what I do, but I am not nice. Not when it comes to learning conjuring. Trey got to get that, I got to get Trey this, Stop Gossip. And then I got, Unveiling Ann wants a health reading. Are we, Unveiling Ann, where is she? Laughing like I'm Sagittarius, I know. Oh, good. I'm glad I answered, Apostle. Amen, Apostle Ely. You are a true spiritual warrior. Glad to be learning from you. Thank you. And Bo is such a sweetheart to me. I appreciate him and trusting me. What would you do with the artwork after? Okay. What would I do with artwork? My artwork? I am like a very when they say Hebrews in the book in the Bible, I brew for real. Yeah, I do mentorship. But like what I do is like if I'm gonna do some type of artwork, I always conjure, and because I'm a conjurer, so I'm always invoking spirits on any artwork or on parchment that I utilize, and then I'm bringing it alive, and then I do my prayers quite naturally, and then I release that energy mostly through fire. I have a fire pit. Sometimes I take it to the water because my cousin bought me some vodka. Very high proof, so I'm gonna be working conjure. How much is my reading? They're only $20. $20. Post your zodiac sign and cash out Apostle Ely. $ Apostle Ely. I need to stop. I'm trying to tell you. If you want me to burn that in my pot, all you gotta do is send $20. But if you want to order it, it's on my website. Linda sent. Hold on. Linda, Shamar, you want to read it on your health too? I can. Hold on, health reading. I got 2 health readings. Linda wanted a reversal and money blessing. I know that's right. And guess what? All of you guys that have been getting incense burning in my pot, I'm gonna take. I normally keep my pot right here, but I'm gonna be doing some conjure work tonight with my pot, and everybody that has burnt got an incense burning, whether you got it today or you got it a while back, you're gonna feel the effects of that, because I'm gonna be working this pot tonight. Normally I do incense burning, but I'm gonna be working this pot tonight with some fula. So it's a good night. The Tarsha reversal. Okay. What's up, Pisces? My goddess. Love sent for a reading. Okay, hold on, y'all. Don't get me confused. Hold on. Reversal. Love G. Reading. Okay. Hold on. Hey, Love G, what's your zodiac? I know I should know it by heart by now, but I don't. Okay, let me do the Linda reversal. This is a good night to get these incense burning, because I'm going to be doing incense burn. I'm going to be working this pot tonight, taking care of some business. Reversal and money. So you'll get some extra in your life. Okay, that's money for, that's reversal and money blessing for Linda. Where's my lighter? Okay. And key sent for innocent. Okay, Taurus. I don't know why I need to get some rest. She ruled by Venus. Okay. And Keish sent, you want Keish, what type? What is what incense burn you want to Keish? Where is she at? On TikTok? Is she on TikTok or YouTube? She done got jazzed and now she on more than one platform. You sent for the stop. You sent for that chop. You sent for that stop gospel. All right now, and I told y'all about that. That ain't nothing to play with. In an instant. Okay, I'm gonna burn guardian incense for my Scorpio, baby Scorpio Keish. That's for Keish. And then I got Shamari for the health reading. I got unveiling and for the health reading as well. I want to get these burns out. I sent the funds. Ron sent a cash out for what? Hey guys, when you send those cash out, is that you with the reversal? No, there you go. Ron, what did you send it for? A reading or instant burn? Oh, finance. Okay, money blessing. Ron. Money blessing. Okay. Y'all catching on? This is gonna be a good night. Y'all know I do my thing tonight. I'm gonna work this pot. That's for Ron, money blessing. And in my money blessing instant, it also keeps poverty off of you. It reverses poverty, those energies. That's for Ron, y'all. Okay. Mark. Okay, I got you. Chocolate cream, I got you for Stop Gossip. Okay. Okay. And then I got Jasmine for Reversal. Now, if you burn my Reversal, and let me tell y'all something, you burn my Reversal incense, and it start popping, I don't care who lying about they ain't doing work on you, they doing work on you. It gonna reverse it, but if it start, that incense start popping, it's telling the story. People like to lie, oh, I don't believe in this, and I don't do this, and I'm all love and light. Wait a minute. Jasmine, Reversal, and then we got chocolate cream for Stop Gossip, and then Pisces, Goddess for reading. Okay, now let me get to my readings, because if you want me to burn tonight, just all you got to do. I was going to do reverse burn, but I haven't seen it. Okay, just let me know, because let me do these readings. All right, Unveiling Ann gonna be first. Let me mark her down. Number 1. Number 2 is gonna be Shamari, and number 3 is going to be my Pisces Goddess. No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Love G wanted a reading. So that's going to be number 3. Love G, and then Pisces Goddess. So let me go through it again and make sure. Unveiling Ann is going to be first, health reading. Shamari, Cancer, health reading. And then we got number 3 is going to be Love G, Taurus, for a reading. And then Pisces Goddess for a reading, number 4. Okay? All right. Let me let that go. Okay. Apostle, did you get my cash? Wait a minute. I seen your name, son. Oh, there you go. Hold on. Is that Draper? Taurus. And then the 5th reading will be Taurus. I got you. Sorry, apologize. I make sure I ain't forget nobody. I think I got everybody. Okay. All right. Concerning health. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring into the light of my eyes concerning Unveiling Ann, Pisces, concerning her health. Unveiling Ann, Idiosai. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring into the light of my eyes concerning Unveiling Ann, the Pisces, her health. She wants to know about her health. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Ebasa. Now, this is what I'm going to tell you, Unveiling Ann. First of all, your health is tied to stress. And now there's I'm looking in your back area, your lower back. Also, you are but there's a I know I'm not a physician, but there's a herb. I buy the extract. It's very good for women. It's called Donkey, DONG QUAI. It's important for you to get. Okay. Minister Mario, you putting too much out. Hold on. So I can read her cards. Because I don't want nobody to say Jamie, money, and protection. Lay is you wait a minute. Lay is money, blessing. Sorry about this, baby. I don't want to forget it. Jelly, sweet, money, burn. Jelly, sweets, money, burn. And then LG is ancestor. Okay. I'll get to that after I finish these readings. Now, the reason why I want to share this with you is there's an imbalance because you've put on other people's issues, unveiling, and you have. I believe in this. This is my quote: "Health is wealth." A lot of times we go after finance and trying to take care of bills and all these other responsibilities, and do not take care of ourselves. Ourself is the most important thing. Okay. Let me get these readings out the way. Your shadow card comes up for health. Recognizing design beneath disorder. I would encourage you, because they tell me I want you to it's called burdock root because it has a lot to do with your flow, and you need iron. Yud Bet Mem. It said, when I am overcome with feelings of doubt and panic and thoughts of doom, these letters reveal the order of the underlying chaos. I become enlightened with the Creator's master plan as it pertains to my purpose in this world and to the problems I face. If this ain't Spirit speaking to you, then your middle card comes up, building bridges. I really feel like a lot of your health issues and your health concerns are coming from the people you care about the most, and you are not setting boundaries. And I need you to do a flushing when it comes to your body. This says Aleph Va Mem. With the power of this name, I extend the hand of friendship. Hand of friendship to people in whom I am in conflict. Even if the conflict is about money or resources, I awaken compassion and summon forth the courage to pick up the phone and to call the person right now. And that means right now. Accordingly, a bridge to the upper world is erected in my behalf. I believe that your cards are speaking concerning your health. It has a lot to do. These people that are good, you don't have to burn down bridges. You have to set boundaries. And setting boundaries, you got to have the strength to understand what you have the capabilities or capacity of doing, not at the extent of your own happiness, not at the extent of your own supply. You shouldn't be going without in order for other people to have. I'm going to say it like that. If you got something, look at this. Your outcome card has to do with prosperity. It said the power of prosperity in your outcome card. Samek Aleph Lamed. It said, I acknowledge the light of the Creator is the ultimate source of all prosperity and well-being. With this name, I summon the forces of prosperity and substance. And to ask for the strength to keep my ego in check while the other checks start rolling in. This card right here. Yes, right. Gemini, my Gemini from South Africa is giving you some understanding of that burdock root. And And I like this coming up in your, this is why I say some things that, yeah, it's happening to you, but it should not be happening to you, because prosperity, resources are part of your health. That's why it says health as well, because the better you do for yourself, the more healthy you're going to feel. I would admonish you to take some of that stuff that I shared with you. It will really, really help you out. And like they say, not a doctor, a physician, but I am a root doctor. And I am faith-based. All right, Shamari, where you at, baby? Jasmine. Wants ancestor. Hold on. Let me get some of this out. Shamari, okay. Hold on, Shamari. Let me get some of these incense burns out real quick. Ron. Ron. Money blessing in the pot. Then we got Jamie with the reversal. Put that over there. Reversal. And then we got Stop Gossip for my chocolate cream. All right there. That's that surprise in the middle. Praise Jehovah. We're gonna give him some surprise with that Stop Gossip. And then we got Jane Money. Is that Jamie? Money blessing and protection incense. Hold on. Right over here. Money blessing and protection incense. Don't forget, these incense are on my website. But it's smart. Let y'all burn it in my pot, my Ogun pot over here. And then we got Lay with money blessing. That's for Lay, money blessing. And Jelly Sweets with money blessing too. And then we got LG for money blessing. Oh, y'all racking up on this money blessing. That is some wisdom. Okay. And then an ancestor. Well, I got it. Hold on. All right, let me get back to Shamari. So I'm gonna mark these off. So I still got Dion, and I got Jasmine. Okay. Minister Mario putting them out. Ron for a reading. Okay, where's Ron? Ron's going to be number 6 for a reading. Oh, okay, I got you. Jan, Janny, okay. Jan. I promise you they will not mess it up. I mess people's name up all the time. Even my enemy's name, and I still get them. Hey there, my love. She said just drop out. That's Madam Oshun, just dropping by on Facebook. She working. We working tonight, honey. All right. So I'm gonna do Shamari. Here, concerning her health, heed those words which I speak as I call to you, that which is in the dark, bring it to light of my eyes, commanding Shamari the cancer concerning her health. Shamari the cancer concerning her health. Shamari concerning her health. Shamari, I'm gonna these are this is female stuff I'm gonna say, but cranberry, I would recommend you drinking or either getting the capsules of cranberry, but flushing your system with cranberry. Cranberry. That's going to help your female organ. Ibasa. They also say that you need to take some dandelion because you're lacking iron. It's like you're getting more cold, like your temperature. You need more iron in your blood. I know that's right. Sister Brickhouse ain't playing. She been with me a minute. That which is in the dark, bringing to light of my eyes, commanded Shamari concerning her health, concerning the health of Shamari, the cancer. Yeah, you got that you Shamari, you have to make sure, or beef. Both of, in my opinion, both of them nasty. Dandelion and beef. But you need to keep iron. You have to keep iron in your system. You cannot afford to get low on iron. That supplement needs to stay in your system. My cousin eat beets raw. I look at utter disgust. Shamari, your card comes up. A shadow DNA of the soul. Aleph, Kaf, Lamed. Aleph, Kaf, Aleph. It said, with this name I receive nothing less than the full impact of the forces of creation. I restore meaning to my life that often feels meaningless, and purpose to my world that often appears aimless. Order returns, structure emerges. I just heard him say, structure is not something that Shamari really likes, but it's going to help get your life moving in and being able to look and see what's going on in your life. But it said everything is tied up in your shadow. Then your middle card comes in, no agenda. They said they didn't fix it right for you. I can't do it. You talking about acting like a child? If you try to put beats in front of me, I would lose it. Oh, I know another thing. My mom used to love liver. Oh my God. I can't stand it. None. And when you fry it, smell like fried chicken. Talking about the deception. None are left. My motivation of self-interest, ultimate motivate, ulterior motive, and hidden agenda give way to pure acts of friendship, unconditional love, giving, and when I take myself out of the way, which is talking about ego, I create a space of true and loving friends, joy, and fulfillment. Shamari, I just really feel like when it comes to your health, I feel like you creating certain issues through your emotions. I really want you to know that since I've been reading from you, your readings speak of such a healthy support system and a healthy friends and relationship. And I realize that certain things that happened in the past because it's showing up in your card, in your shadow card. But there's so much more for you. And I just don't want you to allow skepticism and pessimistic way of thinking to do it to you. Look at there. Even your outcome comes on unity. Don't do it to me, Gemini. That's what my mom like, living onions. Yuck. Mem, Yud, He. It said, with these letters I passed the true test of spiritual character. I can now see all sides of my problems that come before me. My focus is upon unity and soul as opposed to division and my selfish desire. It is your health is, the Bible said like this, even as your soul prosper, that's where you at. Your spiritual life is also going to prosper your natural life, which is your physical life when it comes to your health. But you have to maintain a positive emotional life that's going to keep you healthy. Because when you're down, you're not feeling yourself, it affects your health. Okay, number 3 is going to be love. Where's my Taurus? You love liver? Now you know what I will eat is gizzard. I know that's hypocrisy, but I will eat chicken gizzard. From Maryland fried chicken, I eat chicken gizzard fried. Now that's hypocrisy because that's still liver, but it's chicken liver. Yeah. Where's my love? Yeah. I will. Because you know what? I tell people I don't eat tomatoes, then I eat lasagna. Like Sagittarius like that. That's the hypocrisy with a Sagittarius. I don't want tomatoes on none of my stuff, but I love lasagna. And that's tomatoes in there. Tomato paste. But that's me. Where's my where's Love G? Oh, there you go. Okay. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee, that which in the dark bring it to light of my eyes concerning love, the Taurus. Love, Esa! That came through. Love G, the Taurus. Love G, the Taurus. That which is in the dark bring it to light of my eyes. What is it that this Taurus needs to focus on? What is this Taurus needs to focus on? All right. There is my Love G Taurus. Let's see what's going on with my Taurus. In 3-card spread. In shadow comes in sexual healing, Taurus. The Marvin Gaye anointing. That's healing of the healing of that sacral area. It says Kaf Va Kuf. It says, with this name I purify my desires so that I share love and energy with my partner, putting his or her needs ahead of my own. I ignite my sexual energy so that my passions help elevate all existence. This is nothing but roll opening. And I said, I replenish the light that I have lost due to any prior selfish sexual activity. Oh my God. I got Scorpio on my chart, so y'all have to forgive me. But love, Taurus, this card is talking about focusing on your sexual needs. It's focusing on healing those and also getting your just due. I'm trying to say this because our TikTok is here. And it talks about replenishing. It is about not just pleasing others, but pleasing yourself, getting something out of it more than a rotation. I think that's nice I can say this. And then we got your middle card comes up, accountability, Taurus. It says Mem Nun Kuf. With these letters, my impulse towards self-pity, retaliation, revenge are swept away. I see that the victim mentality is the foundation of those feelings. I replace that thinking with the understanding that I am the creator of my own circumstance. Listen to this, love. And what I have created, I can change. And thus, everything changes now. This is what your middle card is talking about. And this is, you're getting into a place of power in this earth energy. And this card right here, you're not dealing with self-pity, woe is me. You're taking action. I like this card because it's saying that you're understanding that you created some of these things, and what you don't want in your life, you don't have to have. But it also talks about understanding change. Because you are a fixed sign, change is not your best suit. But it is going to take place because I feel like you are embracing it, even though it is not easy for you to deal with change. Look at your outcome card. This is a spiritual card for this Taurus. It says dialing God. Lamed Va Va. It says using this name I can activate direct dial to God. I take in the name. I dial, I connect. My truest prayers are answered at the speed of light. I feel that this card is Esa. This card is coming up. No, you didn't miss your reading. I haven't gotten to you, sweet. This card right here coming in your outcome card, Taurus, has a lot to do with things moving a lot faster, and that's why I believe that they're trying to get you into a place of change. And whatever you've been praying, it is going to move very, very, very quickly for you, Taurus. It is your outcome card, even in this year. So things can happen very, very quickly for you. Not within weeks. It can happen within a month. They're going to be quick, fast manifestations. They say at the speed of light. That's Psalm 27. All right. Then we got my next reading is number 4. Pisces Goddess is next. After Pisces Goddess is Draper Taurus. And then Ron. What is Ron's zodiac sign? I didn't get that. I need Ron's. You welcome, sweetheart. I'm gonna burn Stop Gossip for Dion and Jasmine for Ancestors. You're quite welcome. God is you're next. You're welcome, babe. Ron is Cancer. Okay, got you, Ron. Thank you. I'm going to put TikTok so I know to look over there. Okay, here's Goddess. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is no dark, bringing to light of my eyes concerning this Pisces. Goddess the Pisces. Goddess the Pisces. That which is in the dark, bringing to the light concerning this Pisces. What is this Pisces Goddess needs to focus on as a Pisces? What is this Pisces? Ebasa. What does she need to focus on? Now, the first thing is that piece that I'm thirsty. Yeah, I'm doing a reason tonight. Let me say this. Goddess, the first thing that they showed me while I was flipping your cards is I'm gonna call it a chalice, but it talks about water, ancestor water. I don't know if it's water on the altar, but it says pay attention to your visions and your dreams, and trust your vision and trust your dream, because it's showing me water. Right? It's like, I don't know if it's your altar somewhere close to you, but it's like I'm seeing a glass of water, but I call it a chalice. Came up again. Seven. The I Am Nation, Aries. Mario, he paid for a reading last time, he didn't get it. I'm throwing these cards. For Goddess, it said your first card comes up in Shadow Goddess is Farewell to Arms, Mem Bet Hey. It said just as the light of a bow banishes darkness from a room, conflict on every scale between people arguing about the parking space and between nations arguing over oil fields is brought to a peaceful end through the light of this name. This card falling for you, Pisces, even though Pisces rules the house of undoing, this card is coming up in shadow saying don't basically not sweating over the small stuff, because there's a conflict going to be brought to an end, and they want you to focus on the light and what really matters, because this talks about peace. I don't know if you're stressing about something, or worried about something, or some type of conflict, but this talks about something being brought to a peaceful end, and this says focus on that. Focus on your peace. And then your middle card, look at it, comes up with prophecy. Prophecy and a parallel universe. In your middle, goddess. It says, hey, yud, yud. It says, I am bestowed with the power of prophecy, with my consciousness elevated and my awareness heightened. I have the power to enter a new universe of transformation and life. This card right here, goddess, is really about the power of prophecy. Me being a prophet myself, this is about prophetic dreams. This is about prophetic insight. This is about prophetic intuition. And this has a lot to do with revelation. And this is when you need to be able to be focused on, because this is what's going on in your present. Has a lot of prophetic energy in it, but it talks about your consciousness being elevated. So this right here is old soul energy. But it talks about transformation for you. And then your outcome card has to do with finish what you started. Do not start any spiritual work that you do not carry out. This says Lamed Kaf Bet. It said, I am endowed with the power to conclude everything I begin, especially tasks and goals of a spiritual nature. This is very, very good reading, but it's a very spiritual reading for Pisces. It is a very transformative reading for Pisces, but you have to, any work you start, you have to continue until it's done. You cannot do start and stop. I would read Psalm 25 before you go to bed. Taurus is my next reading. Draper. Is that Draper? Draper? I think it's Draper. Oh, there you go. Okay. Did I say that right, Draper? Okay. I got you. Draper, Taurus. And after Draper, it's going to be Ron. And after Ron, it's going to be my Aries. Okay, here we go. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bringing to the light of my eyes, concerning Draper the Taurus. Draper the Taurus. Draper the Taurus. That which is in the dark, bringing to the light of my eyes. That which is in the dark, bringing to the light of my eyes. That which is in the that which is in the dark, bringing to the light of my eyes, concerning this Taurus. What is it that this Taurus needs to focus on? What is it that this Taurus needs to focus on? What is it that this Taurus needs to focus on? All right. I don't need no visions, Pisces. All right, your first card comes up Shadow. Draper is focused on the big picture in shadow. Aleph Nun Yud. It said, this name raises my awareness of long-term effects of my actions. I gain the ability to see the spiritual challenge in every moment before they become the foundation of chaos and crisis. This card coming up for Taurus in shadow. The reason why this card is coming up so strong for you is because you don't, even though you're being challenged, but you don't want to be bothered. Sometimes with this card falling in shadow for Taurus, Taurus sees this as a bother. But this really has to do with your elevation and nipping stuff at the bud, because this says dealing with stuff at foundational level. being direct with people, telling people like a T.I. is, being a type of person, understanding I am not with it. This ain't the year. This ain't the time. This ain't the set. This is where you need to be, Taurus. And then your card comes up, revealing the dark side. No time for niceties. Yud Chet Va. Light shines. I recognize the negative force is still active within me. My reactive impulses are no longer a mystery. The power of this name, they become history. Taurus the bull. Let me say this to you. I don't know you. You don't know me. I'm going to say this. You have them horns for a reason. The way your cards are coming up, you need to utilize your horn. You don't have to be nice. You don't have to smile about everything. You don't have to make everybody feel like everything's good for you. When you don't like what's going on, there's times that you have to address things. This is talking about your dark aspect of Taurus, of Venus. Venus rules Taurus. There is a very powerful warrior that sits inside of Taurus. And a lot of times you feel like, y'all got to understand why they even use a bull in a bullfight. Those bulls ain't nothing to be played with. And guess what? Them bulls have agility. When they get upset and they feel taunted and mocked, these bulls come out and they defend their own. This is what this card is saying. Great is he that's on the inside of you. I would read with this card right here. This is definitely Psalm 27. And then look, it's all our revelation for this Taurus. Your outcome card even falls in revealing the concealed. It says Mem Yud Ka. I gather the ability to bring forth the powers of observation to see the truth and the courage to handle it. This is your outcome card, Taurus. Let me say this. When people get upset, they speak the truth. Don't let nobody tell you because they got mad, they didn't mean it. It says, observe to see the truth and the courage to handle it. Even if somebody upset, they have the courage to understand they were telling you the truth. I teach my children to make them mad because they'll tell you how they really feel. Yes, I'm like that. You go, okay, I see what you're saying, Goddess. Then I got, where is 6? Where's Ron? Ron the Cancer. Oh, a TikTok. I wrote it down. Where's my Ron? My Cancer. You welcome. Thank you for allowing me to read you in the open. Y'all know I appreciate that. Ron the Cancer. Okay, there you go. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Ron the Cancer. Ron the Cancer. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Ron the Cancer. Here it is. Ron the Cancer. I don't know you, Ron, and you don't know me. But they singing in my ear, I found love on a lonely highway. Sometimes, by you staying in such dark moods, you attract people in your life that are in dark spaces in their life too. Remember, your energy is water. You reflect and attract your mood. You need to get some of my oil of gladness in. And this crab is like in the cut, cause they singing in my ear talking about Ron. Talking about Ron is to himself. Ron is in the midst of 1,000 people and he's still to himself. That which is in the dark, bring it to light of my eyes concerning this Cancer. What is it that this Cancer needs to focus on? What does this Cancer needs to focus on? I want to see what he needs to focus on. All right, Ron, here we go. What's up, Serenity? All right, your card falls, Ron, casting yourself in favorable light. It says Mem Chet Yud. It said, my own being is illuminated beautifully, suffused with the Creator's radiance. Everyone around me sees the positive, beautiful aspects of my true self, as opposed to the distorted and dark image projected by my ego. By this falling, hey, how you doing, baby? By this falling for Cancer in shadow, and it's talking about your image. It's talking about your image. It's talking about reflecting. And make sure that you are reflecting to people what you actually want them to see about you, and not what they think they're reading about you. Because this is talking about you shine in a positive way. And for whatever reason, I feel like there's some misunderstanding. I'm going to use the word misunderstanding. I should really use misinterpreting what they think you are feeling. And you need to be more upfront about that, because this is showing up in shadow. And then this says no agenda in your middle card, Ron. None are left. It says my motivation of self-interest, if this ain't Cancer. Ulterior motive, hidden agenda, give way to pure acts of friendship, unconditional love, and giving. When I take myself out of the way, I create a space for true and loving friends, joy, and fulfillment. This is your middle card, Ron. This is what's going on right now. And it just, how can I say this? You need to go along with the flow. With this, because by me seeing this card in your middle, this talks about having good relationships with friends, being loved unconditionally, and it also talks about your giving nature. Because the moon rules Cancer, even male. If you care about somebody, you're very nurturing, you're very giving. But this talks about creating a space where the true and loving energy can be at. So this has a lot to do with you taking actions, and I just feel like don't get in the way of what you're asking for. And then it says outcome revealing the dark side. It says Yud Chet Va, light shines. I recognize the negative force is still active within me. My reactive impulses are no longer a mystery, and with the power of this name, they become history. The reason I like this card coming up for Cancer, because a lot of times people really don't know how Cancer people feeling. I feel like people knowing each phase of you, the dark side of you, where you were actually, when people actually see the authenticity of who you really are, you actually attract more people to you and support to you. And that's why I feel like this is a good year for you to get actual support and actual people receiving the real you and the fullness of who you are. With a Cancer, you got to remember there's different phases of that moon, and sometimes they choose to hide themselves in certain aspects, but I feel like people accept the real you. This is a year that people accepting the real you. Where is my Aries? My Aries, the I Am Nation. Aries. You quite welcome, Ron. Don't be so bashful. This is going to be a good year. Don't tell me when to sleep again. There you go. I said, not again. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee, that which is in the dark, bring into my light of my eyes, concerning that the I Am Nation Aries. The I Am Nation Aries. The I Am Nation Aries. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes, concerning this Aries. I don't know if you got kids or somebody you consider as a child or whatever, but it's just saying pray for the children, little ones. Pray for the little ones. Something with the little ones. I am nation, Aries. Something about a child. What is it that this Aries need to focus on? Child around this Aries. What does this Aries need to focus on? All right, let's see. All right, my Aries. Mr. Lover Man. Okay. Let me keep. Pray for him. This is your shadow card. It comes up lost and found. It says Resh, Aleph, Hey. With this name as my compass, my path towards my spiritual home is illuminated. It said I regain my bearings with every step I take. This has a lot to do with your spiritual path, Aries. It said with every step I take, with every moment that pass, I feel comfort, confidence, and a stronger sense of direction. I spend a little more time, and not just physically but spiritually. You the father, you can actually send your spirit to minister to the needs of your son. You just before you go to bed, speak to your own spirit and tell your spirit to go minister to your son. Yud Lamed Hey. It says through meditation upon these sequence and this genuine penitence in my heart, I can lessen or revoke judgment set forth against me. I meditate on the offer of forbearance and compassion to others. Aries, this is talking about dealing with things that judge you. And this is talking about, the scripture says, every tongue that rises up against you in judgment, thou shalt condemn. Isaiah 54:17 is your scripture. The reason why this is going on right now, and even though you're moving forward, you're still being judged. But I believe that you're going to move forward in these judgments. It says forbearance and compassion. But this has a lot to do with you on your spiritual journey. And then your outcome card talks about fearlessness. If I'm not mistaken, this fell for you before. Mem Nun Deled. What am I afraid of? With this name, the courage to conquer my fears now arise within me. By proactively confronting my fears at seed level, I yank them out by the root and remove them entirely from my being. I believe that this year that you're going to actually move forward. I believe that resources are going to come where you're able to get your spiritual work done that's necessary, because this is about conquering fears, and but it's also talking about doing it in a proactive way, Aries. And I feel like this is your year spiritually, and this is going to turn things around for you. And I especially believe that people that are smiling in your face, they're going to be revealed to you this year. I feel that things are going to move forward for you, but it will be due to your spiritual journey. Definitely. I would do Psalm 27, and I would do Psalm 112 and 113 concerning your finances. As soon as you could, I would get my money blessing incense to bring in the necessary finances so you can take care of your spiritual business. Because your spirituality is going to bring in the gold for you. All right. Minister Mario, are we all good? I think I cannot do no more readings. tonight. I need to go eat. Y'all really got the butter from the duck tonight with me. But I do appreciate it. But I'm hungry and tired. Minister Mario, are we all good? Yeah, I am. Hey, Shamari, I actually went to the store today and bought me some more of my ginger. I ran out for whatever reason, but I bought some more though, so I'm gonna be taking them too. But I gotta go get some. I gotta eat. Minister, I'm waiting on Minister Mario Brazo Forte. My Gemini say, stay encouraged, everyone. Yes, we are on a definitely good path. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Much love to you. And I'll see you guys on tomorrow. Thank you and love you guys. Apostle, I appreciate you. Nobody. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just did his reading. That's for Kim right there. I just did his reading. That's my Aries. All right. Much love, guys. I'll see you guys later.